Hello, my friends. I've got three things I want to briefly talk about. One is this wireless microphone. I just got it hung over my head, and I had some comments last week about the headset. They wanted to see how this works. So I've got it screwed in and hooked up here. Now I'm not hiding anything for now, but I am going to walk over here because I think you should be able, I don't know, maybe I'm 20 feet, 25 feet, maybe 30 feet away. And now the second one is my 30-inch Klymit sleeping pad. Now this is my 30-inch Klymit sleeping pad, and the reason I brought it out, this is the insulated one. Last week I noticed when I got up the next morning that I had, and it did lose and had a slow leak. But now my experience with Klymit, with these, that has these stem valves like this, and Mike had two of them, and we repaired them. Once I found out how easy it is to repair them, and I'll put a card up here on the video we made. Me and Mike repaired them. But basically, this one was the one was leaking. I just blew it up, laid on it, and took a sponge with soapy water and sponged off these, and you could see where it was leaking. And they're pretty easy to fix, actually. You pop that out, you put a bead of super glue and push it back in. So I think I've got that. Okay, number three is going to be my stove. I think I discovered, I was in the tent reviewing the video, and I didn't notice any difference in the sound. So I got to thinking that I was going to send it back. But let me get back over here, about 30 feet away. Now it should be working. Laying in the tent, I was thinking I'm sending this back. I didn't notice no difference. But what it was, see this, I had a protective case on my phone, and this little hole right here, this little hole will not let this, will not let that plug go in far enough. Got my wireless mic hooked up, and this is the stove I'm talking about. It's made by a company called SOTO, S-O-T-O. This is the ST-310. And I had high hopes for it, and I still do, actually. But last month, I would head the campsite when the temperature went down in the lower 30s. It did have an effect on it. I thought because it had a regulator that it wouldn't affect it, but it certainly did. But it's still going to be my 3-season stove, even though it's got a little weight to it, a pound. No more hiking that I do, and no further than I do. I think I'll just suck it up and take it with me. Now, it does use butane canisters, like so. Now, why I'm so excited about it is if you're gonna cook and use a frying pan, and I always felt like my Snow Peak Gigapower was the ultimate stove. It was light, but what happens if you're gonna use a frying pan like I do in the morning? I'll cook my bacon and eggs, hash browns, or whatever I may do. The Light Max, the Snow Peak Light Max, has got 3 prongs, and it's only going to sit like this. And it's got a tendency to slide off unless you're on perfectly flat and level ground. And then the Snow Peak Gigapower has got 4 prongs, but it's still just in the middle like that. Now this particular one here, you see, has got a bigger platform, which I like very much. And now I'm going to insert B-roll here. This is what happened to me last week when I was making my seaweed soup with the Snow Peak Gigapower. I'll go ahead and insert it now. You'll understand what I'm talking about. Ooh. All right. As you see, it just slid right off like that. And so this particular platform is a little bit bigger. Now, I'm not going to go into,
I'm not going to go into exactly what I'm cooking today, because that's not what it's all about. But see, it's a bigger platform, which I like. But this week I'm gonna make it simple. I'm gonna make the ramen noodles, and I'm gonna put some extra seaweed in it, and I'm gonna put 3 dumplings in the ramen noodles. So that's gonna be my supper tonight. But the main thing was the stove, and I think I'll haul it. I think I'm gonna haul it. It's only a pound, and I do cooking. I'm not just heating water and doing freeze dry food. If that's all you're gonna do, I swear, jet boil probably would be the best thing. It's got somewhat of a pot. It boils real quick, and if you're just boiling water, that's all you need. That or a 550 aluminum pot and a little light max stove. But if you're gonna do any cooking, any side dishes, you're gonna need something more than that. Well, anyway, that's it for this particular video, and hopefully I get to use this mic and learn more about it.